Hey guys, I just wanted to make a video real quick warning you about these vibe coding AIs that are the new fad right now. Everybody's like, oh, you can make an app in one day, in a couple hours, thanks to vibe coding and this and that. And what they don't tell you about is how much it actually costs. A lot of people think it'll cost you between $200 and $300, and that's not the case because there are a lot of hidden fees that you're not going to notice because of the way that they break it down in your bank account. So for example, I was using Famous.AI. Let me show you the app. I was working on this YouTube video summarizer app, and I joined the $7 per month membership, and I knew they'd charge more than that. That's just like the minimum. But as you're working, as you're chatting with the AI, telling it what you want, it showed me up here the charges. I don't know if you can see that. Right now it says I'm on the free subscription because obviously I canceled. And I have 0 of $1 credit. That's what they let you have for free, is $1, which won't get you anywhere. So that's basically if you want to try and see what it'll look like, but nothing functions. And then you would have to upgrade to the paid. But anyway, I was on the paid subscription, and my total right here was $208. And I was like, that's fine. I was willing to spend up to $300 just to see how far I could get with the app. But then let me show you my bank debits. So this is how they start charging. First, the $7 per month. That's when I started. And then they charge you these little bits and pieces, $11.66, $13.35, $34. And I was like, okay, nobody probably ever adds that up. I figured adding all the charges up, it would go up to $208 because that's what it was showing me right here. It was showing me $208. But if you see, all the little adds up to $541 with 48 cents. $541 total that they've been charging and charging, little bit here, little bit there. And my site was never published. As you can see, my publish button right here, I never published it. So I contacted them and they said that all these charges are for hosting the app, hosting it maybe on their website, I guess, because it's not live anywhere. So I don't know what hosting they're talking about. But anyway, just a heads up. I just canceled it because $541. It was way over what I had planned, and you can't even log in yet. Like, you have to do all the back end setup and all that on your own. So until I actually get a real programmer to do the back end stuff, I'm not gonna resubscribe. So just keep that in mind whenever you're doing your vibe coding app. What they show you up here is not the real charges. There's going to be a lot more. And then when you go to, they said go to your billing. I went to billing, and this is what it shows. Now it says 0 of $2 billed credit used. But when I was here, there's no breakdown of the charges. Nowhere on this site did I see the $500 or where that was coming from. Like, it's I know here they break down the pricing, but again, it's not showing me where the $500 are from. This is just how much it costs. This is their chart. It's not my charges, so it's basically useless. So just a heads up, keep that in mind, and don't try Famous.AI. Try Replit or Base 44 or Lovable first to see how those are. But I wouldn't recommend this one. I almost forgot to tell you one very important thing. If you don't want to delete your app that you've created so far, and you don't want them to charge you anymore, you have to go to your settings of your app, and then at the very bottom, click sleeping. See right here where it says sleeping, and it's on. You can turn it on or off. Make sure that that's on. You can also delete the whole thing, but then whatever you've invested is gone. So just remember to set it to sleeping.